Hi, my name is Connie Knox, and I'm here to answer a viewer question, a genealogy question about, he's got a family reunion coming up, and he wrote, do you know of a calendar software program that lets you upload a list of names with birth dates and anniversaries and print them on a calendar with family pictures? I want to do an extended family 100 plus as part of a reunion, and most require it done individually, not as a massive upload. So I'm going to try and answer that question. I really don't have a solid answer for you, but let's explore Family Tree Maker and some of the reports that are in that, because I checked on Ancestry. I didn't see anything there. I'm pretty confident FamilySearch doesn't have anything. And I am not familiar with all of the software out there. I did kind of look at Family Tree Masters as well, and Chart Masters, excuse me, and I didn't see anything there anyway. So let's jump into what we can find in the report section of Family Tree Maker. I don't know of anything that looks like a calendar specifically, but in Family Tree Maker, I'm in Family Tree Maker 2019, and under the Publish tab, you have all kinds of different charts and reports that you can play with. Now, I went and looked on Ancestry. I didn't see anything specific that actually had images, but you can create different individual reports. For example, if we click into here, you can see on this relationship type report that you can see a relationship with the birth, marriage, and death information, as well as images. That's one option. Let's go back to the publish report for a minute. And there is also, let's see, this is all has to do with relationships for the most part. I'm going to skip over the genealogy reports. These are descendancy and ancestor reports. The person report, you can create a custom report, but I didn't find anything that had images in it. I kind of like, for the idea of what you're talking about, is a timeline report. However, I'm not sure that it uses all of the, let's try extra large thumbnails. Now, this is for an ancestor who doesn't have a photograph. Let's go see if we can find one that has a photograph. So what I'm doing is I'm going back to the people, and I'm going to scroll backwards till I find somebody that has an image. Let's take Wesley Booth here. So if we go back to publish, and we go to persons report, we go to timeline, and we generate that report from here, we do see some images, although it's putting little icons in there for those who are not. Now, we can include different things. We can include historical events if we want. We can use custom, include parent relationships. Let's see, include only facts with dates. We could try that to see what that adds into it. I don't see anything else information-wise that would be helpful. But again, we still don't see Jameson Wesley Booth's photograph here. So let's keep exploring. So I'm going to click on the back tab here to get back to the collections. Surname, list of individuals. That's a relationship report. Now, this does have photographs if we go and look at the family group sheet, but this is going to be just for the family group. Let's go look at this one for a second. This one looks like it might have images on it. All right, so this one has images, and it has, okay, so this looks like it just has birth and death information. It might have marriage information right here, but it doesn't have it for everybody in this view. So that might not work for you. It just kind of depends on what you want to see. So if we go to this report, this is kind of the family group sheet. So you'd have to print one for every individual in there. Now you could, let's see, use chronological order of facts, include spouses, include section dividers, show, so sure, let's just see what we got going on here. I don't know what that does. Ah, it's got a Bible picture in there. Interesting. Well, all right, so let's keep going and explore some other ideas. We already explored those two that have images. We have place reports, media reports. All right, let's see what this is. This is a photo album. All right, let's start here. Let's start with the media item. Let's see what that is. That doesn't give us a lot. Of course, this guy doesn't have a lot, but let's see what we've got here. Create a photo album. This is going to show all of the images for this guy that is in his gallery. All right, let's see what else we have. What is this? All right, so this created a media report, and it's got stuff in chronological order, it looks like. Actually, it's quite big. but it's all of the media. So that doesn't mean that it shows all of the ancestors, just the media. All right, so let's go back. Source reports. Those are all sources. Books. You can create a book. I don't see anything that creates a calendar per se. We got your typical pedigree. These are saved reports that I've saved. That's kind of hard to, let's see what this one says. Hourglass. Going back up to charts now. Can we include, I don't see any images in this one. So let's go back. I'm just looking around for images for you, and I don't see anything on this chart. Again, I'm going to go through this list again real quick. I keep going back to that timeline report. This one's interesting, but it's just the family view. It's not the whole list of ancestors. It's just the group of people here. So you could pick and choose the branch of family, I guess. And it does have some images. So if I had gone to a different person in the family tree where there's maybe more images and then went to publish, that gives me more images on the page and gives me some data, but it's still not a calendar view that I think you were hoping for. That's all I am aware of. I hope that helps. So if any of you are aware of anything that looks like a calendar that you can put images and anniversary dates and stuff on, please put it in the comment sections. I think it would be very helpful.